Right. All right, this is our day one. This is upper body. Shoulders are a part of your upper body. You are, when you do pole dance, you're an overhead athlete. That means you need to get your arm over 180 degrees. And if you're not flexible enough or mobile enough through the front of the shoulder, your body will compensate in really dysfunctional ways because our body's smart and it says, oh, you want me to grab the pole? Well, make it happen. So it'll do anything to make it happen. So you want to avoid that stuff now so you can train for that kind of thing now so that later you're not like, I'm not sure why I pulled my shoulder out. It happened to me. 6 years into pole dancing, I've been a teacher for 6 years, and I fucked this shoulder up because I didn't have proper form, right? So then I had to relearn that on this arm. So we're going to do it today so you don't have to go through what I went through. Start with a warm-up. We're rolling the shoulders. We'll go forward first. Imagine you are going 360 degrees around that joint. The shoulder joint is a ball and capsule. So if you imagine a ball in a capsule, it's rotating all the way around. I know it's happening because I can see the elbows and the palms open up in external rotation, round around internal rotation. External, internal. If you really look close, you can see it rolling around that joint. Yeah. And then one more. And then reverse, go the other way. Open up. Yeah, that's nice. There you go. Beautiful, Ayumi. Looking good, Laura. Yes, Carmen. Emily and Shawnee. January. Oh, with your sparkle lights flowing. Love it. 2 more. Big breath. Using your breath to help you get your mind back into your body and be in this present moment in time. Good. Arms together. So I've got a little wall in front of my face. Open up. Squeezing between the shoulder blades back together. The goal here, what happens, our body might do this. Ha! In order to get wider, because that's some compensation stuff we talked about earlier. So pull the ribs in and close. Open, close. Really make sure it's pulled in. Yeah, that's it. This is just our warm-up. We're just squeezing between the shoulder blades. 4 more. 3, 2. Or if you have a wall or a pole, that's our next destination. Find a wall or a pole. So you want to have your lower back on the pole, so you're kind of tucking the hips under, so your lower back's touching the pole or the wall. The goal is side bend, round through the upper back, keeping the lower back pressed into the floor, into the wall or the pole. Side bend, round through just the upper back to the other side, and then back to center. Side, round through the upper back, center. Good. 2 more. 2, round. Just that upper back. That's what we're looking for. Nice, Shawnee. Good. Down and around. Beautiful. Switch sides. Oh, sorry, blue. Names. Everybody has lots of names. Blue. Side. Around. Don't skip this one, and also don't rush through this one. What I want you to feel is that your upper back is opening a little bit. When we open up our upper back, then we're able to access more muscles. We're able to get to more things. Last one. Good. Shake it out here. You can use a pole wall or just your own hand. Open up. Swing it back down. So if you're using a pole, you're going to hang on with one side. This is going to anchor one side of your body. Watch your hand as it goes up and around. Remember, those ribs are pulled in as you come up and around. Why is this important? We want to open up that thoracic spine, that upper back. If you want to really get into your ballerinas, this is a really great one to warm that up. If you're at the wall, you can do one hand at the wall as you open, but you could also be open hand at the wall. I'm not going to stop any way you want to do it. Other side, switching hands, whatever apparatus you're at, or maybe you're at the wall, or maybe you're just using your own arm. That's okay too. There's options here. Up. You're strong through your core. That means you're pressing down through your feet. Inhaling, more space through your ribs. Every inhale gives you more space. I'm coming to watch you guys. I'm going to look at the screen. Yes. Gorgeous, Ayumi. That's it, Emily. I see you using your arm. And Carmen. Yeah, awesome, January. Good. Last one, big breath. Body roll. I like to use the pole, but you don't have to use a pole. We're going to open up the spine. Look up, round, push the booty out. Up, round, push the booty out. Up, so I'm leading with the head. You can use the wall. Up, round the back, push the booty out. Good. You don't need a wall also. I'm going to come watch. Yes, you can go up. You don't have to have a pole. That's it. Gorgeous. There you go, January. Hey. Good, reverse it. So pull your booty in, tucking the abs, push the hips forward, and unravel the spine. Booty out. Tuck, 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 tuck. Just getting the spine open is step number 1 in any workout, especially this one. We got one more. That's it. Just one more. Beautiful. All right, find the floor. On your belly. Upper body lift. So my hands are in the goalpost. Lift and lower, nose to the floor. Lift up, chest high, lifts high. Good. Lifting the heart up and lower. Good. Lift and down. Ooh, some of you, I just see the sky. Yes. There you go. Looking up for the sky. 4 more. 4. Stay with me here. 3. Looking good. 2. Yes. Last one. Perfect. Press your hands into the floor under your shoulders, lifting your heart to the sky. A little wiggle through the lower body. And then look over your shoulder. That's going to open up your opposite side obliques or the opposite side abs. Yes. Back to the center. And look over the other shoulder. Opening up the opposite side abs. Big breath. Back to the center. Lower down. Good. Hands by your side. So palms by your thighs, thumb toward the floor. This is called extension. When you lift the arms up towards the sky, pinkies towards the sky, and lower extension. So lift and lower extension for 8. Lift for 7. 6. You got it. 5. Why do we like extension? Iguanas. Lift. If we want to close up your Scorpio tail when you do a leg hang. Last one. Hold it at the top. High as you can lift, and then pulse it at the top. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, take a breath. Good. Lift your chest and your hands, so extension and upper back lift. Opening all that space. Good. Make little baby circles with your arms. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Lengthen your neck. Relax your jaw. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Open your arms a little bit wider. Now you're kind of like swimming a little bit. Yeah. Beautiful. Your thumbs are still facing down. Pinkies are up. And then move till you're in a T. And then flip the hands. So now your thumbs are up towards the sky. Thumbs are up. Good. Keep bringing it forward. Now you're making a Y, like YMCA. Hey. Circle, circle, circle. Yes. Now directly in front of you, as high as you can get your hands. This is flexion. When you lift in front up over your head, that's flexion. Hold it there, and then lower down slow. Breathe. Reach your arms. So I'm really giving some action into the reach of the arm to lift. Now lift again. Everything comes up. Legs stay on the floor. Circle in the other direction. So whatever direction you circled before, circle the other way. We're going back the way we came. Yes. Breathe. Now you're out to a Y. Find the Y. Breathe. Now you're making your way towards a T. Keep your chest lifted. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. I hope it's a little bit of work. Yes. Keep going. Keep your thumb up as much as you can. Maybe you can get all the way back. Keep those circles going. Now you're down by your sides. 4 more. 3, 2, and lower down. Breathe. Whew. I did a lot of workshops yesterday, so I hope that you are just as warm as I am from those. It's hard to tell because how sore I am. These ones, I call these grasshoppers because you make a little like grasshopper arm. So I take and put a fist in the floor and lift my elbows up like little grasshopper legs. Good. Lift the hands off the ground if you can. So you kind of pull your fists up by lifting the elbows towards the sky. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. 4 more. Yes, Blue, that's it. Yes, January, get it. Whew. Breathe. Ayumi, awesome job. Lift. You got 2 more. Last one, hold at the top. Now straighten the elbows up into extension. Got it. Then bend the elbows, fist back on the floor. Yes, that's 1 of 8. Ready? 7 more. Lift, palms off or fists off the floor. Straighten the elbows, extension. Yes, you can. Lift the elbows high as you put the fist back down. Good. Ready? Lift up. Then extend the arms. You got it. Breathe. Bring them back. Fist down. Yes. Lift. Straighten the arms. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Put them back down. Make sure you keep your elbows really close, like you're trying to pin your elbows into your rib cage. Lift. Only 3 more. That's all you need. 3. Breathe. Lift. 2. Bring it back and down. Last one. You guys, I'm sweating. Okay. And down. Woo! Little mini break right here. Hands under your chest. Push back so you're in child's pose. Reaching the arms in front. Knees are wide, toes together. Nice. That's it. Little recovery right here. Shift to all fours. All right, thoracic twist. Lift and open. So I'm looking up at the hand. The look, turning the chin and the gaze up towards the hand is going to help you get more twist through your upper back, through your neck, through your eyes even. And then thread underneath, reaching as far as you can, tapping the deltoid, and then reaching back up again. So as you go up, look up, breathe, thread underneath, reach as far as you can with that hand, tap the deltoid, that's the outside of the shoulder, and back up. And look. Good. Do it again. Reach and tap. Breathe. Lift. Reach and tap. That's it, Carmen. Gorgeous. Beautifully done. Blue, looking good. Breathe. Squeeze through the abs. Let your abs help you with that twist. Hello, ballerina. We're going to have that ballerina. It's going to be so easy. Reach and lift. You got it. 3 more. 3. And push through. 2 more. Push through. Last one. Push through. You got it. Switch sides. Other side, same thing. Reach and lift and look. Thread that underneath and tap. Reach and lift. Look. Thread and tap. You got it. Breathe. You're halfway there. Breathe. Woo. 4 more. 4. 3 more. 2. Perfect. Last 1. Keep that twist. Back to the center. Sitting back on your heels. If you have a block, awesome. If you don't have a block, that's okay. This just helps it be a little more effective. You could also have something around this size that you could squeeze onto. So I'm putting it on my lap, squeezing between my forearms. So I've got it right here at the forearm. This is going to make sure that I don't cheat. Bodies love to cheat. All right, so you could either stand or you could be down. Doesn't matter, but we're lifting without letting the ribs flare. So make sure the rib stays knitted in the front and closed off and through the diaphragm. Lift as high as you can. It should be harder than you think. And then bring it back. This is mobility work, so it's the type of movement that works in compound. So that means the more I do it, the more I'll actually see results. It might not feel like much right now. If you did this every day this week, you will feel something different at the end of the week. These are very easy to do any time of the day. Even if you did it 3 times this week or did it right before your workout, you're going to notice the difference between how high you can get your shoulder without having to cheat or flare the ribs. Good. 4 more. 4. Really squeeze that block. Ooh, I love that block action. Nice job. Yeah, Yumi. Beautiful, Laura. One more, if I counted right. Perfect. Put that block on the floor. Put your hands on the floor. Same or similar. Now I'm just adding a little bit of weight. Option A, keeping the knees down, shift forward in a plank. Then push your hips back. Try to keep the ribs in. This is where your ribs will be like, oh, fuck that. And they're going to they're going to arch your back and it's going to do this. This is a great exercise as well, but today we're pulling the ribs in and rounding the back a little bit. Yes? All right, shift forward. And then push the booty back, pushing through the hands, push through the forearms. Keeping that same distance. It should feel stupid hard. It should be like, why is this hard? It should feel a little restricted. Option B, if you're like, this is great, I want more, Angie, lift your hips through the toes. So you're up and downward dog. In yoga, we call this dolphin. Push. This is how we can get into those headstands, forearm stands, a little easier. It helps with that overhead action that we talked about earlier, because you are an overhead athlete if you're a pole dancer. Good. I'm going to come check you out. We're going to do 4 more. Let me see your form. 4 more. Yes, yes, yes. 3. Nice, Shawnee. Nice way to keep the ribs in. January looking good. Ayumi. Emily and Laura. Yeah. Emily says, pin my video. Oh. Thanks for asking. I should have saw that earlier. My view is going to be gallery. I want to see everyone. All right, friends. Take a little mini break right there, rolling through the elbow. So a little roll out. And reverse. Yeah. Hold it there, palms flat on the floor, right under your shoulders. Roll the shoulders in big circles, one direction. If that feels a little weird, you can do it without the mat first. So the elbows are locked out. It's not a spine roll. It's not a cat-cow. It's a shoulder roll. All right. All right, everyone, where you're at, let's try it with our arms in front first. So you're going to sit or stand with arms in front, wherever you're at. Hands are flexed. Roll the shoulders. Just the shoulder. Squeezing, pinning the shoulder blades together. 3 more. Really think about those muscles that are between your shoulder blades. Reverse that roll, other way. That's exactly what we're doing. We're just going to add a little bit of weight. 2 more. All right, remember how that feels? Put your hands down, same thing. Push and circle. Elbows are straight, spine is neutral. Squeezing between the shoulder blades. Abs are turned on. I have a little bit of a tuck through the core. So my pelvis is slightly tucked to turn on the abs. Reverse that circle, other way. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, good. Last one, shake it out. Shake out the wrists. Nice job. Good, open, close. All right, forearm plank. I got my thumbs up, fist down. Forearms are parallel. Option A, knees are down. Reaching one hand in front. Circle, bring it through. Reach, circle, bring it through. Yeah, 2 more. Last one. Other side. Reach, circle, bring it through. 2 more. We're just going to warm this up and we're going to add a little more. Okay, hold it there. A little bit of a break by going into a puppy pose. This one is allowing the ribs to kind of open. Shoulder blades are squeezing together. Booty's in the air. Shake your tail. If you're a little puppy and you got a little tail, yes, that's it. All right, shift forward. Option A, knees. Option B, knees are up. You can decide. Reach the arm, this time lift it up and around, and bring it back. Do your best not to move your hips or unsquare them. Reach and lift. Remember, option B. Yeah, one more. Ooh, other side. Reach and lift. You can choose knees down or knees up. Good. Two more. Keeping the belly button facing the floor, the hip point facing the floor. Good. Shift back. Puppy pose. Arms are long. Booty's in the air. Shake it out. Nice. Big breath. All right, do it again. Back forward again. Pushing through your shoulders. Squaring your hips. Knees can be down. Up and around. Reach. Up and around. Reach. Up and around. Yes, keep the hips square for two more. One more. Good, other side. Reach. Really push through. Forearm into the ground. Keep breathing. Reach. Two more. You got this. Let's go, Emily. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up and around, Laura. Bring it down. Booty back. Puppy pose. Nice. You got it, Sean. Shift forward, so now you're on all fours. Hands are right under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. You got it. Fingertips in front. And then thumb to the sky. So I got my thumb up. This is a neutral, lift and lower. This is how we're going to get that arm. So really think of pulling the rib cage in front, engaging the core, so that's only happening through the shoulder, through that upper arm, the upper back. Reach. And reach. Three more. And two. And one. Hand underneath, other side. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Keep your breath going. Remember to square those hips up. Square the upper back. Square the titties to the floor. Belly button, nipples down. Whatever helps you remember, right? Okay, here we go. Three more. And two. You're doing great. And one. Sit back on your heels. Roll it out. Same thing. We're going to change it into external rotation. Having a good internal, external rotation, super good for pole dance moves. We do a lot of things like wrapping the elbow, turning it out, funky grip. Okay, same position, but difference is now thumb is pointed out, so palm is towards the sky. Lift and lower. It's going to feel like what? Like it's going to lift maybe half of the time, half of the lift that you'll get that you had in neutral. That's common. Not normal, common, right? So tight shoulders isn't normal, it's common. Breathe and lift. Disease, not normal, common. Injuries, not normal, common. We want to be outside of that normal. Breathe and lift. You're already a unicorn, you pole dancer unicorn. Beautiful human. One more. Good. Other side, same thing. External rotation, other arm. Lift and lower. Yes, these are really great also. Warming up before you do your warm-up this week, next week, every week. Think of how can you get more space through that shoulder upper back area so you don't have to compensate with other body parts or other parts of like the ribs or anything like that. You got two more. Two. Last one. Sit back on your heels. Shake it out. All right, this one we can do standing if you want to get off your feet, or you can do this sitting, it doesn't matter. All right. We're going to do internal, external rotation. So I'm externally rotating, lifting the arms as high as they can go without letting the ribs pop. So ribs stay down. So you're externally rotating as you lift. Keep them lifting till they get behind your back, almost like you were going to like sheathe some swords. So you're going to sheathe those swords, crossing them across each other, reaching for opposite shoulder blades. Remember the front of the ribs. Don't let them come out on you. Keep your abs and your core engaged. Tall spine. Then as you come out, externally rotate again. Keep it going, externally rotating. Ribs are pulled in the front. That means a lot of ab work, a little bit of a tuck through the pelvis. Yes, now internally rotate. Feel like a robot. And then your hands come on your back. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Maybe you can go all the way. Maybe you can cross the elbows. Maybe you can reach. I have an injury on one elbow. You can see it doesn't go as high as the other one. Reaching for opposite shoulder blades. One arm could be different like mine. That's all right. As long as you're aware of it, you're working on it. And then try to open your elbows without the ribs popping out. Ooh, it should feel yummy. Ear to the shoulder, chin to chest, up and down. This is a good cool down as well as a warm up. Swing your head to the other side. Nodding, hell yes. Ooh, yeah. This is opening that upper trap. Those get real tight. All right, back to the starting position. So I'm sliding the hands out, trying to internally rotate to get them to lift off my butt. Coming back around. Externally rotating. Nice. Slower the better. Slower the better. That way you can really control it and feel it. Crossing the hands to opposite shoulder blades. Elbows go real high. Ribs stay pulled in. Abs are on. Yes, Ayumi. Yes, so good. Nice, Laura. Big breath while you're here. Try to really open. Get those elbows away from your head as much as you can without flaring the ribs. Nice. Good. Unsheathe those swords. Slay those dragons. Externally rotating. Internally rotating, lifting the elbows nice and slow, slower than you think you should. And then behind your back, try to keep it lifted so don't pull in either. Neutral spine. Hands crossing as high as you can get them. For comfortable for your body. Good. Try to really open them by squeezing the shoulders, blades together. Ear to the shoulder. Give it a nod. Opening that upper trap on the opposite side. Big breath. Ear to the other side. So whatever side you were on, switch. That's it. Woo. Back to center. Release those hands. Coming back in front, shaking that out. All right, hands together, roll it out. Woo, I hope you feel invigorated, a little bit stronger. Also, I hope you've taken some exercises with you so that you can do them all the time, anytime, working out, warming up this week, next week, and forever, so that you can have strong, amazing shoulders, not only for pole dance, but for life. Reverse, this is a roller coaster and a brain workout. Good, hands together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had an awesome time. Make sure you post about this. So make sure you take a little snapshot, a selfie or something, or anything that inspires you. Put it in your page or on the group or anywhere. Tag me so I can see it. That gives you an extra entry into the drawing. And then take a friend to join us. Cool. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to stop the recording, but you can always hang out and chat if you want.